Looking to get inspired by an SBE masterpiece in Waterfall Country Estate? Good afternoon, this is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today we are back in my favorite estate where we're about to tour the stunning masterpiece behind us. With us is your favorite tour guide, Marussia from LuxLive Properties, who's going to take us on a tour. But specs on the house before we get started. This is a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom, 4-garage home. It's got so many features. It's a stunner. Guys, you're going to love this one. Marussia.
Well, we are so grateful to the homeowners for inviting us and allowing us to take the entire afternoon and showcase their masterpiece. Of course, they're proud owners. They took a lot of care and attention into building this gorgeous, beautiful house. And I'm very grateful that we get to show it to you guys, because everyone is an aspiring builder of dream home, and this is definitely a dream home. From the entrance, you'll see what they've done is this beautiful landscape garden that completely frames you from the street. And you will see more garden when we go inside because we are on a green belt. But how clever is this? We still have a ton of space for our vehicles. We still have 4 garages and we are screened off from the street. So your kids can play here and then you head on for inside the house. Quick note, we already hear the sound of water. So we have all the elements. We have water, we have wind. I'm actually feeling the breeze now, finally, on this hot day. They've also very cleverly put this wooden screen, and that goes all the way up into the 2nd floor. Gives you this privacy that you need. This is an ultra-modern home, so of course there's a lot of glass here. So it gives you the private entrance, and you can walk around in your pajamas throughout the day. The windows are tinted from the outside as well. All of the windows custom-made frames and all double glazing. So this home is perfection, but it is also the top of luxury, the ultimate luxury. You will see also double volume entrance. That wood screen that we saw outside is now replicated with beams just above us by the entrance. It's just a very interesting way to welcome us into the space and to start bringing different textures and elements. And we see these big glass doors that slide open into the patio and immediately invite the eye into the green belt outside.
But that is for a little bit later.
That's for a little bit later, but just a quick glimpse. Where we're going, where we're heading.
Kitchen number 1.
Kitchen number 1, this home has 2 kitchens, and this home basically wraps around your inside garden and swimming pool, and it has entertainment spaces that open on both sides of the swimming pool. So the kitchen, as well as all the cabinetry, is kitchen studios. What they've done here is they've done very dark wood and a touch of lighter oak wood here for the breakfast nook area. Then they've brought in this white marble, so it contrasts beautifully. They've done a whole backsplash here, and you'll notice strip lights throughout the space to again showcase your kitchen pieces. Those strip lights are also then carried over through with your special light fixture here, just above your entire aisle. And you're bringing the gold here and the ultra modern as well. Very light, very, very beautiful.
Stunning. Marussia, this is, without already skipping and cheating and then going ahead of ourselves here, this kitchen on its own is magnificent. I love the several levels that they have here. I love the white marble, and yeah, and this is kitchen number 1, you said, huh?
This is kitchen number 1. We've got built-in fridges here. We've got the 2 ovens and the microwave as well. And then we have that very nice coffee nook there. Now we're stepping into, one would call this a scullery, but look at that. This is a kitchen, and the kitchen to behold. So what you do there is you do the toast and maybe at most Nutella. What you do here is the fish and chips and the stew. So no one gets to see any of the messy bits, but the kitchen itself is the exact same quality. We still have that marble. We have here a gas stovetop, I forgot to mention on the other side we had the induction top, okay? And then we have the appliances here. And some of the cabinetry also has the tinted glass. Another fridge here, because for a large home like this, of course you need a lot of space for all your fresh food, and then a walk-in pantry. And the pantry is beautifully designed, and I love the fact that they've incorporated drawers as well. That is such a useful feature. I love drawers in kitchens. There's a garage here, and I know everyone loves seeing garages, so I think maybe at the end of the tour, we're going to have a look at the garage. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just stepping out straight from the kitchen. This is the Al-fresco Dining space under the stars that are coming up shortly, and very, very tranquil space. We have water again, we have a veggie garden, and this would be where I imagine summertime you dine every single night. And now we're stepping into the magnificent open plan dining room section. The light fixtures change. I love the light fittings that they've selected for this home. These ones, strip lights, just bring enough light, but it's more really for ambience. And your eye again is drawn into the green belt that we're going to see later on. This is neolith clad fireplace, and it's gas fireplace. All of the fireplaces in this home are for ambience, for show, and to bring just the homely warmth of the look. The home has underfloor water-based heating that is heated with a heat pump. This is the latest and greatest of heating systems, so you really don't need fireplaces other than for the look. This entire wall is also just behind you, is clad in the same neolith. This is just a lighter color, with bringing in some of the wood panels, and they're bringing just a strip of the gold here as well. Everything speaks luxury.
Stunning. I love these extra accents and the transition from one room to the next with the consistency, the gold. Yeah, just stunning.
We have mood lightening throughout also the space. There's this recessed ceiling. We get to see the green belt. The TV is of course suspended, also against beautifully custom built, again neolith and wood cladding. The blinds throughout the space are automated, so we've opened them now just to give you the taste of the beautiful garden, but they're there. And what we're walking on is tiles, very large tiles. I think this is like 1 meter by 1 meter or just under. Non-slip, neutral color, just to bring out the rest of the home. Now we're stepping into the patio, and you can see how everything flows seamlessly. We have all the doors wide open, and of course we should, because we're enjoying the weather and the beauty of South Africa. But wintertime, you can close off and you can enjoy your underfloor heating. What they've done in the patio here is, again, we're now seeing some of that wood cladding and just a touch of it. You know, again, it just brings nature in and ties in with the furniture. Tabletop, these are all custom pieces. The furniture is very carefully selected as well. We've got a dining room and a lounge area, and then we've got, you can call this the outside bar area, but we actually have a proper bar inside. What we've got here is the gas braai and extractor, and then all your fridges here, a ton of space, and again the stone countertop that ties in with the oak wood.
One may almost say that actually that is kitchen number 3.
You may say that as well. Quick look at the sunset. Hopefully we'll catch it still when we do the outside. This is the view. Seamlessly, we've transitioned back into the house. And now we're gonna head for the cinema room. And of course, immediately as we walk into the cinema room, you can hear the sound is very muted because it is very well acoustic treated with your very soft carpet, beautiful wallpaper here, wood paneling, and then your whole experience with the soft seating. And they've even made this a games room. So you don't just need to use it as a cinema, the kids get to enjoy it throughout.
My favorite part of the house.
Your favorite part of the house? Mine too, because this room is where I imagine you're going to spend the majority of your time with your family and with your friends. It's a massive space. They've incorporated a lounge section, another maybe a coffee section or a cocktail section there, a beautifully designed and built bar area. And I love the fact that you've got the backlit stone backsplash there. It really looks stunning. Also brings out all your colorful liquor, and everything else is this charcoal and black stone here. So really, it's a bit moody, but it's very dramatic and very luxurious. And again, we see lights. We see obviously a display for our wine bottles and space for fridges, ice maker, and so on. They've used two stones for the bar area. You have the grainy effect on the base, and then the top is again this neolith with very black with touches of gray.
Truly stunning.
Very nice feature designed here in the middle. It's for your ice. You can just put your ice in here and your wine bottle or whatever it is, and it can just keep it nice and cold. A nice feature, this house is off the grid with water, and the borehole supplies the drinking water as well. So you'll notice there's two taps in most of the places. So the one tap is for your washing water and the other tap is for your drinking water. But the entire house is off-grid borehole. Sliding doors, I love the fact that they've created these sliding doors, and then you don't even see it, but this is actually seamless glass balustrades, obviously to block you from falling over. When you get so entranced looking at the green belt, you just feel the need to run in there.
And stepping out of the bar in a perhaps less sober state.
Yeah, possibly. And just a quick look now, because the sunset is about to disappear, so I think we have to see it. Just a note here, what they've done very clever here with these
privacy screens.
Privacy screens, but it's actually not so much the privacy, but the sun. If it is very harsh, you know, this afternoon sun that will be coming into your cocktail area, you literally just move the screens whichever way suits you. And now we're gonna head inside again and head for upstairs.
Guys, what do you think? Which has been your favorite part? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, Luxury Homes Johannesburg, or stop by LuxLive YouTube and give Marussia some love. So
heading up, remember I mentioned so many textures that I might even miss something. This is hand painted, and in the sunset, I don't know if it is so well seen, but it is a beautiful feature wall here. Very textural. It feels like you're feeling leather, elephant leather, I would say.
Very nice. Love it.
The staircase, floating, wood panels, and then the glass and a touch of steel just to bring in that modern look.
Now, main bedroom, Marussia.
Let's head for the main bedroom. Now you can see close up the wood cladding above us. When I was talking about off-grid, the house also has solar and backup power, almost off-grid. You know, with electricity you can't ever say completely, but, and of course, air conditioning. Now we're stepping into the main bedroom, which is absolutely one of the best I've ever seen, without a shadow of a doubt. Walked through the walk-in closet, but first we're going to do the bedroom. Very soft carpet. You're literally walking on this plush, soft, luxurious carpet. You're stepping into this massive space. The bedroom has space for a TV. The TV is suspended on the similar wood-clad, wood gold, and then here we've got 3D effect wallpaper. It almost feels like pebbles to the touch. Cooling system throughout, and then they've even done like a little study nook on that side. Very interesting. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you feel the need to work, why not? You've got the seating area. That same wallpaper we see on this side is also behind the bed. So the entire wall behind the bed is the wood in the grains are even pointing in different directions, just to again bring in that interest to the eye. And then we're stepping out onto the balcony, and this is a full wraparound balcony that goes throughout the entire upper section. So all of the bedrooms, you can step out onto the balcony, or you can just chat to each other across. You can see what's happening downstairs by the pool area. You can look at that sunset.
Marussia. As we're looking down and around, I love what they did here. Look at this. This for those 11, 12 o'clock hot South African suns. Look at that sunset, guys. Stunning. I noticed as I turned the camera that we have a huge gate right there.
We do, and when we finally step out into the garden, you will see what they've done is they've just incorporated that entire garden of the Greenbelt into their own space. And notice that you have not noticed any houses around you. The way this house is positioned and the way the two neighbors are positioned, you actually don't see a house, you don't see a neighbor. You just see the Greenbelt, and your property is completely private.
That's right. As the house is wrapped around the pool, you actually have all the rooms in the areas looking out on that. Smart.
Yep.
Now, cupboards.
Let's spend a bit of time here. Here they've brought in the grays again with the black. I like what they do with the different textures. Again, this is not wood, this is basically super matte. So it's very, very soft and velvety to the touch. You have that center aisle, and with the smoky glass, so you can see all your beautiful jewelry. They've also brought in some of the smoked glass, as well as some mirrors here with a space for makeup and more display cabinet for your favorite shoes. So a lot of space. The whole walk-in closet just wraps around, and it gives you a ton of packing space. Now what I've done is I've stepped into the ensuite, very luxurious bathroom. Here we have the gray marble wall cladding, as well as this 3D tile effect that you've just pointed at. It's nice that the two basins are opposite each other, so there shouldn't be any pushing and shoving in the early mornings. And then all the mirrors backlit as well. So everything here 3D again. We have the smoked glass by the shower as well, and you'll see this with all the showers, and the freestanding bath, and the most magnificent outdoor space. So from the shower, you can literally step through the shower into the outdoor shower. So that's very nicely done. You can have it open completely, and then if you just step out into this enclosed patio area, they've used a hand paint effect here for the wall, so it just makes it look like a garden, completely private, so you can enjoy your coffee there. Very, very clever little feature.
Excuse me, look at that.
If you don't want to show what's happening in the bathroom, you literally just close this off.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I lost count of the number of cupboards in here. This is huge.
Plenty. We will be having a look before we finish with the upstairs section at the staff quarters, because it is basically a hotel room in its own right. Now we've just stepped into one of the kids' rooms. Again, here we've got suspended ceiling with the mood lights. The bedrooms are massive. So in this bedroom, we have wooden floor, and we have a different wallpaper just on the feature wall. All of the bedrooms have block-out curtains, custom made for the space, as well as some of the rooms downstairs have automated blinds. But of course, with a view like this, the sky's turning purple, you probably never close the curtains here.
Stunning, guys. Look at this. Can't wait to see the downstairs area again with a different lighting.
And the room is big enough to have a whole TV section with a desk area, and then a ton of cupboard space and its own ensuite. Each bathroom looks different. Here we also have this 3D effect tile against the basin. We have the white marble and the light oak wood. And it's clever with this bedroom having the two doors, because when your child is very, very small, They have a door close to the main bedroom. Once they grow up, of course, you lock the door and you keep them far away. We've stepped into the Pajama Lounge, nice and cozy. Notice there's sound throughout the space. This entire house is fitted with Control 4 automation system, your sound, your climate control. So everything is absolutely gorgeous. Now here we've got, you could call this kitchen number what? Kitchen number 4, I would say.
Because this is not a coffee station anymore. This
Literally.
is a proper setup.
Absolutely, it's a proper setup, and this is my favorite. This black neolith is absolutely gorgeous, and you have the charcoal cabinetry, and again the light that comes just under the open shelving. Just note here, this wall and some of the walls downstairs, there's stucco effect here on this wall, very soft and very inviting to touch. This room also has a fireplace, and this is a pellet burner fireplace. So no gas, no liquid. It's those little pellets that take forever to burn but produce a ton of heat. So very nicely done specifically for a Pajama Lounge upstairs. Now we're stepping into the third bedroom we've seen so far. And here again, different from the previous one, but a similar style and look and feel. We have the gray and the wood cabinetry, the TV, the big desk. You'll see a ton of cupboard space there. Yet another different wallpaper showcasing the bed here. This is a queen size bed, and we still have a couch, and we have access to this massive patio. And once again, last look at the sunset because it's going.
Yes, but we caught it.
Almost a walk-in closet here, and then its own bathroom as well.
I love these dark tinted showers.
They're super unusual, and I love them as well. Very luxurious, and just give it a little bit of privacy. I think it's great. You notice all these blocks here. This is the underfloor heating. The older bedrooms have this water-based underfloor heating, heated by a heat pump. So it makes this space so comfortable throughout winter. A quick look, currently a small study. This was meant to be a gym area upstairs right next to the Pajama Lounge. Use it whichever way you like, or just keep it as a study, because as we all know, Waterfall has a very nice gym, and then there's a massive gym outside of Waterfall as well. Now I'm stepping into bedroom number 4, which is currently the office for the homeowners. It is designed, obviously it has an ensuite, which they're not utilizing as such because it is an office for them, but this would be the 4th bedroom upstairs. And now we're gonna head for the staff quarters. Very clever what they've done is the staff quarters is accessible, of course, from outside with its own staircase. However, they've also designed access from inside. While we're walking, a ton of linen cupboards here, and this would be your ironing station. You can hang your clothes here. This house also has a laundry chute. And now we're stepping into the staff quarter, but this is really, could be potentially another bedroom for the space, and beautiful bathroom. And that would be the entrance from outside.
Or the escape for the youngsters.
The escape for the teenagers, and a tiny little kitchenette space.
Again, the 3D tile that they've used here is beautiful in that bathroom. There you have it, guys. So far, any specific one that you like best? Let us know in the comments.
You get to see the sky.
I like these clear story windows and the fact that they actually have blinds covering them, because as nice as they are and they give a lot of natural light, at 4 or 5, when the light starts to come through, you're awake. Which is good for some of us, but not as much for others.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for those of us that are not awake in any case, whether they want to or not, look at how nice they've done this upstairs garden. This is silk plants, so you actually don't have to maintain it. And this is where that screen that started downstairs, just outside of the entrance, the same wooden beams are running upstairs to give you that privacy when you're walking from you know, one bedroom to the next.
Very nice. My first cheeky question was going to be, how do you water the plants upstairs? But you're ahead of me.
Listen, these owners have thought of everything.
This wall, what did you say earlier it was? You said hand-painted?
It's a hand-painted effect. So the same artist that did that outdoor patio by the main bedroom also painted this. We've now done upstairs. Before we show you the outdoors, we're going to head into bedroom number 5. This is the guest bedroom, another luxurious, gorgeous, gorgeous bedroom. This bedroom has its own garden as well. Everything. I love the fact that they're doing sliding doors and not stacking, folding doors. Stunning greenery, lounge area. You've got the same soft plush carpet here. Look at this. This looks like a boutique hotel, doesn't it?
Love it. My little boy would have a very nice time using that as his desk.
And there's cupboards here, there's cupboards just behind you. And look at this bathroom, another very different bathroom. Here we've got these massive marble tiles and the signature tinted glass shower that we've seen. And then you've got that black marble behind the bed as well, with that wood as well. And now we're heading for garage number 1. There's 4 garages in the space. And this house, like I mentioned, comes with solar and backup power. So that is your massive battery there and an inverter and space for your 2 vehicles. And across on the other side is your other garage. So let's head to have a quick look at the other garage. But while we're walking in that direction, that's your guest toilet. How stunning. I absolutely love toilets that incorporate unusual tiles. This tile almost looks like glass and silver. Very, very interesting shape, very interesting effect, and that black marble again that we've come to love throughout this house, and then contrasted by white marble on the bottom shelf of the toilet.
Stunning, Marussia.
A toilet to be proud of. Little seat here if you're waiting for the guest toilet, you know.
And again, like you mentioned, the stucco.
Now here you can see it very, very nicely. And of course, you know, I'm sure they will be displaying a stunning art piece right here. We're gonna walk through the kitchen number 1 and kitchen number 2. I mean, check out this stovetop. It's slick, it's modern. This is the display stuff, you know. We're just warming up stuff here. And a quick look at garage number 2. This house comes with multiple storerooms. There are storerooms outside and there's a storeroom in the garage as well.
Once again,
those double taps with the drinking water and yeah.
There you have it.
And then just a quick look, another double garage. They're also a little bit deeper than normal, and there's a little door there that leads you to the storeroom. And now it's time to head outside. The swimming pool is heated. Like I said, there's water-based underfloor heating as well. We're off-grid for water, for electricity. There's multiple storerooms. This home has storage. This home has volume, high ceilings, low ceilings where it's needed to be low for ambiance and for the mood. Feature fireplaces, amazing looking neolith and various marbles and various textures of wood.
Interesting. It's only been 20 minutes since we started, or half an hour since we started the tour, and yet look how much light has made the effect of this entire entertainment area change. I can't get over it. We have done so many tours, Marussia, and it always amazes me how just dusk starts to turn things around, and wow, how inviting. Can you imagine entertaining your family here?
And of course, kudos to SBE Architects and kudos to the interior designer who the homeowners worked with to create this magnificent, absolutely breathtaking home. Are you gonna walk through your favorite room again?
I am, because how can I say no to this? Come on, guys. After a day like now, I'm ready for have a cold one. Jeez, look at this, guys. Watching the game. Some friends. Oh, love it. SBE, hats off. You guys created yet another masterpiece. And these sliding doors, I think it's such a nifty idea.
Very, very clever. You've got it upstairs as well. Just note, because obviously we're catching the sunsets here. So just outside of that bedroom that we saw upstairs with the drums, you've got the same sliding panels that give you that protection from the sun. And now that we are outside, we have an outside boma. And this is, again, this is for the look. It's a gas boma, but you do also have the wood burning space just on the side of it, so you don't have to get all smoked up by it. But I mean, imagine sitting here with your friends, the look of your house and the look of that sunset and that green belt that we are in. It's breathtaking, right?
Gorgeous.
So this is what I was talking about. How clever is that? I've never seen this before. Another first for me. This massive, massive sliding door that they've created. Already you have that invisible fencing effect, but what they've done is they've brought in this entire park area. And if you look just behind you on that side, that big rock there is where the family has their picnics and lunches. And from there, it's literally with your bicycles, you straight out onto the mountain bike route. It feels like you're in a forest.
Truly, truly stunning. I can't get over it. This is gorgeous.
And just a small glimpse of that last sun rays there, and I even saw a nice lightning. And they keep all this grass nice and low cut. So this is truly
your own,
your
so to
own.
speak.
And we haven't seen another house, right?
Correct. I just heard the dogs next door. If it wasn't for that,
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Guys. How's this to be inspired by an SBE masterpiece in the middle of Waterfall Country Estate? Look at this. How awesome is that design? Wrapped around the pool, the entertainment area, the bar, the boma, and yet at the same time, pretty much hiding away your neighbors, because the neighbors are right there. It's just, oh. Marussia, I think I can speak for you to say that we're quite honored to have been able to tour this gorgeous home.
Yes, thank you, owners, for allowing us to showcase your masterpiece, because it is truly magnificent. It is really one of the best homes I have seen altogether, and I think the best one in Waterfall. It is gorgeous.
I'll make sure to leave all details of the necessary brands that we've mentioned underneath the video, as well as Marussia's details in case you have any questions that she can relay to the sellers. Other than that, I would like to thank everyone for taking the time to watch this video, and I wish you an awesome afternoon.